What new updates should be added to the game? Well, today I'm about to go over 10 ideas that should be added to Sneaker Resell Simulator. Let us know down below your ideas, what you guys think should be added to the game. And guys, also on today's video, I'm going to be giving away a Sunblush SB. This is one of the new Legacy shoes, and the Legacy shop will be leaving soon. All you have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed to enter, and let's get into the list. Starting off at idea number 10, a giveaway app or a mail system. Winner on screen now for the last giveaway of the 2 cherries. It would be a pretty cool idea if somehow I could send him these shoes even if he was offline. So idea number 10, boys, is some type of mail system. Idea number 9 we actually have is a pro sneaker con. So since we have a noob con and then the normal con, I think we should have some type of pro con where you either have to have a certain amount of cash, a certain amount of shoes, or a certain amount of reputation to be able to go into it. I think this would be really cool and actually be easier to find maybe some more expensive shoes or rarer shoes and things like that. For idea number 8, this one's actually inside of SneakerCon. What we need added is more than 3 table slots. A lot of people have been asking this for a while now, and I think it's a really good idea if we could at least sell like 6 shoes at a time or something. Then maybe people would actually go AFK longer inside of a sneaker con instead of just being out here on the laptops. But yeah, a bigger table or more slots to sell would be pretty valid. Alright, and idea number 7, boys, is actually another new way to make money. So when the Legacy shop and stuff was being announced, the eco reset, they were talking about possibly even starting making a new game where to make money you would possibly have to buy shoes still, and then you would have to go and travel somewhere. So maybe they could actually implement that into this game now. So maybe you would buy laptop shoes or even something new. You could change the beach shop to these new shoes that you buy, and maybe you would have to travel somewhere over by even the Titanic now, or even somewhere around the map selling the shoes. And maybe sometimes like the seller could be random locations and they could give you random times on the amount. So maybe it would allow you to sell the shoe for like lowest like 1.5x all the way up to like 100x or something like that. And obviously making it random spawn locations, you can make it so it's not tiny taskable and not fully AFKable, but still a cool new way to make money, and possibly even better than what it is from the laptop, since they don't want to just allow full AFK grinding. Alright, and number 6 is actually one they probably should have been added a while ago, and I actually thought they were going to. It's actually for the trades. They should add a option so you can add cash to the trade so people can stop getting scams thinking they'll actually send the money after the trade. And also in the same one, this could be another idea, but is to actually add a quantity thing. So if I wanted to trade someone like 100 of these or even 1,000 of a shoe, you would be able to have like a slide bar or even like right click or double click or something where you could add like 1,000 of a shoe into a trade at once. Next, number 5 is just another money sink. So right now, boys, we have the mystery boxes that help take money out of the game. We have the limited shop that helps take money out of the game. And then also the beach shop, which has actually the most expensive thing. I don't know exactly what we could do for another one, but if we could get some type of new shop, possibly replacing the Legacy shop, where somehow you still have to grind for it, but maybe you'll still have to spend a decent amount of money. But maybe it can actually help be a new money sink, taking more money out of the game, since the whole eco reset was caused just because too much money was coming in. And actually they could have probably just fixed it with adding some money sinks which help take money out of the game. But if they add them in now, it won't get as bad as it was, even though in my opinion it really wasn't that bad. Idea number 4, because everyone's gonna want it to say this anyways, is new shoes, but new shoes specifically on the laptop grow rotations, on some of the mystery boxes that been here forever, and the limited shop shoes that been here since I've started. These 3 locations, I really think it would be cool to see new shoes get added in these ways, just because recently the only way we've been getting new shoes is through the shoes drop app, and these shoes currently so far have only been dropped 1 time each. So when they come in the game, they actually become pretty rare. And yes, replacing the shoes that are on things like this now will make those shoes rare, but at least it allows new shoes to be added in those spots, and a lot more of those shoes would be added into the game gradually instead of just a one-time drop. Don't get me wrong, the shoes drop is amazing to have. I just don't think shoes should only be added this way as just reds. And only because these shoes have been on here for like 1 year plus now. And I mean, if it's a rotation in a limited shop, I think it should be at least, well, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. All right, boys. And for idea number 3, I think this would be actually a really cool one. The idea is a clan system and maybe even a weekly competition or something for the clan system. So a lot of people have been asking me if I would ever start a clan. Probably not, unless they added something like this. So in game there would be an app too, and you could join people's clan, create your own clan, and then possibly even have a competition like the Euro shoe comp, but instead of a solo competition every time, it could be a group effort. Obviously it wouldn't be just collecting all of one shoe how this competition is, but something new and exciting to add to switch it up a little bit. All right, and for idea number 2, I think we should definitely have some type of achievement system. Right now we got the daily quests, but they're really not much, very easy to do, and yeah, it's just a daily quest. But I think we should have some type of either full complete quest menu where you guys can actually complete like achievements, maybe collect even a certain amount of a type of a shoe, have a certain amount of money, have a certain amount of reputation, do a certain amount of trade ups, trades, sales, like even it could track how many times you sold a shoe on your table, things like that. I think that would be a really cool system and something that we actually need for sure. I remember when I first started playing, they didn't even have index back then, and when they added this honestly was a game changer, and I think some of these other updates would actually help revive the game again. Alright, boys, and for our last idea, this one's probably definitely the most important on the list. Something that should definitely be added to the game. Number 1 on the list. Idea number 1. We need a marketplace app or a marketplace system. Even could just be added straight into Stock Y, but it will allow players to sell or buy a shoe straight on the app and maybe not even be online. It could be a straight auction place system where people can even start off a shoe maybe for $1 and they could get bids on it and they set a timer on it, or it could even have a straight buy it now or even a sell now offer someone else could add and be willing to pay for a shoe, and you could just instantly sell your shoe on the phone, or even through a whole new portal. A whole new world could be added. Maybe instead of the trade boxes, we get like a trade world or a marketplace world, some type of portal that even allows you to maybe sell a shoe offline. And if that's not possible, if it's not offline where we can't have it, at least add where you can teleport to a shoe that's in a sneaker con on a table. And then 2 other honorable mentions that people asked me before is for each shoe you would be able to see the quantity of it in game. So if we clicked on like Air Mags, it would possibly say like supply and how many of the shoe actually exist in the game. I would really want this update too, so just because I'm very curious to see how many of certain shoes there are, and it would low-key make it easier for Eurocomp. Another one was signing shoes. People always say it would be cool if I could actually sign find a shoe and trade it back to them. I think this would be a little bit cracked, but a very cool idea. Guys, comment your idea below. I'm going to be giving one lucky winner a sun blush on this video. All you have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel. I really hope we do get some more updates here soon. It does look like we will be getting one here soon when the legacy shop leaves, but I don't know if it will actually add anything new. But let's see if any of my ideas or your ideas can help get new updates added to the game, boys. And until next time, peace out.